guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, let me move my phone because actually I'm having some issues with some friends right now and they're texting me. So today we're going to be introducing my new LP. So it's not really a long LP. This LP is probably going to be like 15 parts. Well, this LP is going to be as long as it takes for me to perfect a Generations LP. So hopefully that doesn't take too long, and hopefully I don't I don't know, never go back to the Generations LP. I promise I will eventually go back to it, but I have a mosquito bite. How beautiful. But, let's just put this LP to fill the space. So today I have Haley Mayberry here, and she is going to be the nanny. Now, the reason I call this a nanny is because Haley is going to be taking care of these 4 kids for their dad, Neil. Now, the backstory to this all is that Haley needed a job, and she needed a job fast. Her parents cut her off for God knows what reason. They just, having a little financial issues, and they're like, our daughter's in college now. She doesn't need our money to, feed herself. She can get a job. She needs to know all this stuff by the time she gets into the real world. The real world. The scary, big, real world. So, all of a sudden, Haley went to go buy some groceries, and they're just like, oh, well, your bank account is empty. Your bank account is in, I don't do that type of stuff. Your bank account, it ain't working. And she's just like, what? She calls up her parents, and her parents are just like, oh yeah, forgot to tell you. We took all your money. You don't have any. And Haley's just like, are you fucking kidding me? You didn't even give me a time to find a job? So Haley was a little distraught. She went to her best friend, and she was just like, dude, I need a job. And her best friend was just like, I don't know what to do. So one day Haley was walking through the park, and, young girl, this man randomly comes up to her, and he was just like, hey, do you have any experience with children? And she stares at him like, I have younger siblings, yeah. And he was like, great, you want to be my nanny? Out of nowhere. Didn't even, give her time to react to this. He was just like, want to be my nanny? And she was just like, nanny? Money? You'll pay me for this? And he was like, yeah, of course, I'll pay you about, $400 a week. Is that good for you? And she's just like, that is more than good for me. So, you'll get weekends off. You'll just have to take care of my kids during the week, pick them up from school, make sure they're fed, basically do all this stuff while I'm at work, and while I, run some errands and things like that. And she was, totally up for it. She was like, yeah, totally. I'll take care of your kids. However, she didn't know that the Feldman kids were going to be a handful. So, this is Haley. She's artistic. She is a art major. She's in her 2nd year of college, and she basically is probably not going to go back, considering that she has to make this a full-time job. So, yeah, she dropped out of college. And then here's Neil. He is a chef, meaning that he works at nights, and during the day is when he gets all his sleep. So he really needed someone to take care of his 4 kids, which they're quadruplets, believe it or not. And his wife, she's dead. Yeah, didn't make him a wife. She's dead. Dead. Poor thing. So, things got really rough after his wife passed away. So he is a master chef, he's a foodie, he's active, and he's, self-assured. And then here's his first son, Jamie Feldman. Jamie Feldman is also an artistic prodigy. I don't know, maybe him and Haley will get along. And here he is, he's super cute. I don't think I actually modified his outfit. But, quite frankly, I don't care. His outfits are fine. I think I only modified his hair. So here he is. He's super adorable. I think I want to change his hair really quick. I know. No, actually, no. I just keep it. Well, let me see. This hair, I want to change it to. Keep that. Jamie, keep that. And yeah, so this is Jamie. And then we have his sister, Madison Feldman. She is a little gloomy kid, but she's a social butterfly. She kind of gets picked on in school sometimes, so she keeps to herself and tries not to disrupt people, and, she's always sad because not only is her mom gone, but, she is, there. No one really likes her. Her sister is really mean to her. So here's her sister Kelsey Foreman. She is a mean person and she's also a social butterfly. She's pretty cute actually. You wouldn't think that she would be a mean person, but yeah, she's very mean. And then we have the last son, and his name is Louis Feldman, and he is okay. No, Louis, you can't. No, be a rambunctious scamp, please. Thank you. So here he is. He is kind of the outgoing kid. He is pretty much going to give her a hard time. Now his face is really like tiny. I'm gonna fix that a little bit. So yeah, I have to actually give him a house, and so I'm going to like jump into the game and give him a house, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I placed the Sims into the house, and if you hear screaming, my cousin is in the other room, and he's being really loud, and there's not much I can really do to make him be quiet. So, right now, Haley decided to get the children situated while she's upstairs painting, a little bit of a painting. She told the kids that well, not she, but Neil told her that the kids have daily tasks while he's at work, which I actually have to get him to join a career. I didn't plan beforehand that much while he finds a new job. So basically her job is to make sure that they don't bother him much while he works, which he doesn't work starting today, but you know, it's nice to have her just in case when he does start working, she can start to get the kids ready. Now he gave her this room to rent out. No, not rent out. He gave it to her to have. So she unpacked her stuff, got it all situated, and as you can see, it's really purple. She's really into that type of stuff. And, you know, even profited in getting her a TV so that she can enjoy herself on her day off. Now, you know, she gets the weekends off, which today is one of her days off, and all the kids are downstairs in the kitchen just drawing some little pictures for their dad. You know, being situated and quiet. Have these two. Can they talk without moving? Can they talk without moving? They're gonna wait? Okay. So he starts work in 2 days, meaning that, you know, she has those 2 days off, but right now what he's going to do is just come and bake some, well, not bake, but I guess he could bake some brownies for his kids to have for a snack. And after he's done doing that, he just has to come upstairs and tell Haley her rules and regulations of, you know, their household. To be honest, she's kind of stoked to have a new job. Very stoked. So she's finished this cute little painting, and she's going to give it to the girls to have in their room. Even though we could totally sell that, but she doesn't need it. Yeah, cute little bunny painting. So after they're done drawing, which it seems like they all are, let's go hang those somewhere. Say they posted them on this wall here, much to Neil's distaste, but you know, he doesn't really care. They're his kids. He loves them no matter what, and do that. So let's see, what are all the kids doing? Jamie is outside with what's her name? Kelsey, which Kelsey's hair turned bleach blonde. I'm not gonna fret about it right now. She can stay bleach blonde as long as she wants. So it seems like most of the kids are outside, besides little Madison, which actually Madison's going to go join her siblings and play outside. So they get to play until 2 o'clock before they have to actually start their instrument lessons. They all play the guitar, and Kelsey decided maybe she should try to learn the piano so that the kids don't think she's really pathetic and doesn't know what she's talking about. Normally they have a person to teach them lessons, but the lady is on maternity leave. She just had a baby, so Kelsey has to research online how to do these types of things to make sure that they continue to learn their creativity, or boost their creativity. So she's gonna try to play around and fiddle on the keys of the piano and see what she can do. So he made a snack for his kids, and how about you not bother them? You don't really have time to, sir. You need to go upstairs and actually start writing. While part-timing as a, while he does do, like, you know, he is indeed a chef, he likes to write as well on his free time. He is a very, what are you doing? He is a freelance writer and, you know, he likes to write on his free time, try to publish some books, but right now his editor is telling him that he needs to work on his skill. I need to tell that kid to calm down, so hold on. Honestly, I don't even know why they're up here. But, yeah, so he's going to go on his computer and just practice some writing right now. So she's over here just playing on the piano keys for a moment, and, you know, she gets a little bit of free time, even though she's just trying to get used to the schedule of what would happen on a normal day while they're all playing. Okay, so it seems like she stopped playing with her siblings, and gonna have her come over here and play together with whoever is playing with her on the monkey bars. Oh, they like all left poor little Madison. You know what, Madison? Why don't you come inside and play with some toys? Because, Madison, she is a little bit of a gloomy kid. She's really sad over her mother's death, even though, you know, her mother died quite some time ago, but, you know, she still misses her mother because while her siblings weren't really nice to her, oh my god. I'm sorry about that. It's just annoying just how thin these walls are. So, what's her name? Madison. Madison's going to play with her dollhouse, but it is indeed 2 o'clock, so her siblings need to see what's wrong with them. Nothing's really particularly wrong with them, but they need to come and start to practice their violin. She gets the pink one, he gets the green one, and Madison is still playing with her dollhouse. I'm going to let her play for a little while, and she's actually probably should get downstairs, but I think would be embarrassed. Musical insecurity. You can stop. Oh, why is she sad? Oh, she is also gloomy, which is, you know, whatever. Frayed nerves, yeah. They're not very good at their skill right now, but they do need to practice. Even though, you know, he's just like, sucks. It's like they don't want to play the violin, but they kind of have to. Okay, how about you not? Oh, it seems like Bella Goth is here. Why don't we friendly introduce ourselves to her? We have to get to know the neighbors here, just in case, you know, they have children that the kids do indeed, you know, play with. Gonna have her come into our yellow bathroom. All the bathrooms are kind of color-coded. This one's yellow, this one over here is green, and the one upstairs is actually just normal. So, yeah. Didn't really do much to the one upstairs, though. That one's normal. Since she is in a new town now, she needs to get to know everyone. So he's up here writing. Okay, Madison, you need to stop playing, and you need to get in here before Haley comes in and scolds you. So go and play the violin. Go on. Your siblings are gonna probably hate you since you're late to practice, so you should go. She is sad. Okay, so let's let them do that and boost their creativity skill until they, okay, so he is good to go. They will practice until 5, actually, so seems like they all boosted their skill to level 2, but they all practice until 5 as well. So this guy needs to, like, what is he? Okay, you can stop talking and go to the bathroom now. Like, Bella Goth, go away. We only wanted to introduce ourselves. We didn't want to have a full-blown conversation. We do have to pee. We're trying not to be rude, but we have to pee. So it's about 5 now, and all the kids are going to stop playing. Yep, they're all good now. And they all have to do their homework now. Okay, everyone, go do your homework. Oh, you too. And go and do your homework. What's your name? And what's your name? Lewis. Lewis. So let's see. They're all good to go for that. She is still sad. Get out of his bed. Goodness gracious. This is your bed. This is your bed. I understand that you're sad, but we really can't do anything with that right now. Did you finish your homework? No, he has to pee. So yes, you can go and use the bathroom. What are you doing? Oh, you're a little... You gotta pee, so you should probably go to the bathroom. Alright, so after the kids are done with their homework, they all have to eat dinner, which I'm going to have him go and prepare dinner right after this. So he's going to serve up some dinner, and he's going to make some mac and cheese tonight. What are you doing? Are you eating a brownie? No, those brownies are not for you. Just eat it. I don't even care. No. You're gonna eat with them as a family, so you can't eat that. Go clean that up. Go on, clean it up. Bella, why are you here? Your vulgarity and your outfits are not allowed around this youth, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't even know. Right there. Ask her to leave, please. Not from me to even buy a garbage can. But yeah, so kids, you guys are like talking and not doing your homework. I know it's nice to socialize with your siblings, but really you should be doing your homework. So, until you're done with your homework, I suggest you not talk. So since, what's your name? I keep forgetting. Her name is Kelsey. So Kelsey here is almost done. She needs to use the bathroom as well. So how about you stop socializing and use the bathroom? And what else do you need to do? You're hungry, but you have to wait till your father is done making dinner. So who else needs to use the bathroom or something? You are all set. You're eating a brownie. No, you're going to spoil your dinner. The brownies were not to be eaten, so you're going to end up being put to bed without supper. So let's put these in the fridge and hope that they don't touch them, considering that they have done that all day. And you, sir, are hungry, so... Oh, but you're not done with your homework, are you? Yes, you are. So why don't you go grab a serving of mac and cheese? You can also grab a serving. Jamie, once you're done, you can go and grab a serving. Madison is not even close to being done, but she's going to grab a serving. Madison, did you finish your homework, Madison? Yes, you did. Okay, now you can go grab a serving. Okay, you, Kelsey, do not get special treatment. No. And this is actually a thing that, you know, she's going to have a problem with, is when Kelsey tries to disobey the rules, which I'm so sorry that this is happening. It's because I have a mod where the kids can actually draw on the tables, which is why that's happening. And I'm pretty not okay with that, but that's okay. So go grab a serve. If you don't eat, I don't really, it's not my fault. So yeah, they eat as a family. It's about 9:30, and checking on all the kids' hygiene to make sure they're all clean. And they go to sleep by 9:30. Considering that they don't have anything else to do. They get to watch, if they finish their dinner on time, they'll be able to watch just a little bit of TV, but there's no promises to that one. Considering that they're not eating and they're just keep socializing, will you stop and just eat, please? Kelsey is going to go and wash the dishes, which I don't think I added a sink either, did I? I did actually. I don't know why that's not happening. Why don't you go and put that away? Neil is going to go action. Neil, you could watch action in the child's playroom. Since we don't really have a living room, I decided to make this the child's playroom as well as the living room, considering that, you know, as children. Who is done with their supper? you are done, so yes, you can indeed go to bed. Once they are all done, they're going to sleep. You, Lewis, need to stop and go to sleep. Where's your homework? Your homework is in your inventory. You need to stop. You're already past your bedtime. Are you done? Okay, you can go to sleep. Madison is also done, but she's going to try to go sleep in her brother's room. No thank you, Madison. You can go sleep in your cute little purple bed that I made for you. Go. Go on. I also did not, like, change their pajamas, so don't mind that. Who is this? Madison. No, that's not Madison. That's Kaylee. Haley, you actually need to talk to him, so come over here and sit. His hair changed colors. I just realized that. I have an issue with that, but right now I don't have time to complain. You need to actually talk to your boss, so that you need, like, you know, need to learn the rules and how to handle these kids. So come on. Also, normally they don't wear shoes to bed inside the house, which is something I forgot to do, actually, now that I mention it. Why don't you change your outfit into your everyday 2, I think is the one where you don't have shoes on. Or is that the one with the, like, really cute pink colorful outfit? It is that outfit, actually. So everyday 3. That was supposed to be one of the rules I had. Don't wear shoes inside the house. But I totally forgot. Sleeping Haley's bed. Can you stop and, like, change into your everyday 2? I have to remember that. No shoes in the house. Like, I remember when I was, doing that at first. So why don't you go and get to know the woman that is going to be taking care of your kids? Go on. It's about midnight. I should probably let them go to bed. Just tell her that, you know, your kids are quite the handful, and she's probably like, well, they don't seem that much of a handful. They all seem pretty obedient. And, well, you don't know the half of it just yet. Well, now, why don't you guys go say goodnight to each other, and then I will come back in the morning when they start to wake up, and when the chaos is unleashed. Alright, it's 4:30 in the morning, and she realizes that this is the time where she normally wakes up to get the kids ready for their day. Now, she doesn't really have to wake them up at 4:30, but she just has to, you know, clean up after them at 4:30. So she's going to go downstairs and wash the dishes, and then she's going to come over and serve them breakfast. Now, she's not entirely too thrilled at the fact that she has to wake up so early just to take care of kids. However, she realizes that between the times of making sure they get to school and the times of where they get picked up from school, she has a little bit of, you know, free time during that time. So it's like her break. So she's going to go and wash the dishes and go and make them breakfast. Now, all the kids will be waking up very shortly, so, you know, having breakfast on the table for them would be nice and ideal. She's also kind of cooking for Neil as well, since I don't think he starts work exactly today, but yeah, he does, actually in 11 hours, so he's going to be sleeping and working all day. He goes to work at 2 p.m., I think, 4 p.m. It's like right when the kids get home, he's leaving. It's very unfortunate for her, but it's okay for her as well, because he gets home at 1 o'clock in the morning, and the kids will be sleeping by then, so. This is why he really needed a nanny, so his kids won't be home all day. Well, alright, so both Jamie and, you know, his brother are awake, so Jamie's going to come in here and take a shower while little him goes downstairs and uses the bathroom. little Miss Kelsey is awake, and she's going to start arguing with her sister about how she was really loud in the middle of the night. They fight a lot, so she's always criticizing her sister, saying, "You can't use the bathroom right now, I have to." And she'll totally, like, make her sister wait to pee while she does this. She kind of treats her sister as a bit of a slave, which is kind of unfortunate. Why are you eating breakfast before the kids? So why don't you go grab a serving? Little guy, why don't you grab a serving? No. Go eat your freaking scrambled eggs. After you're done washing your hands, go grab a serving. And then you go grab a serving of food as well after you're done showering. She missed a plate. 2 of them, actually. So, she asked them exactly what time to get out of school, and she realizes maybe they have clubs, but since it is Monday, there are no club activities on Monday. Unfortunately for me, I actually do have a Writers Club on Monday, which is, you know, it's okay. I like it. Today was actually the first week we had it, and it was really fun. So, they said that they'll be home by 3. Their bus comes at 8, which means they'll be leaving very shortly, in 16 minutes actually. So they need to hurry up and get ready for school. She also needs to get ready for her day. Considering that Neil is still not awake. So I think all the kids need to start going to school now, am I right? No. I'm wrong. Do they not have school today? Class 24 hours? Yeah, no, they have school right now. So you guys need to hurry up and leave. Go and put your shoes on and go to school. Goodbye. Have a nice day. So, now that Haley's seen them off, she's going to go put away that and then clean up after them, since I don't think that a lot of them actually finished their breakfast, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. She's the nanny. This is her job. And I think since this is going to be the first part, I'm going to end the part right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, hopefully things will be a little better. You know, it's just the beginning. And let's just see how Haley deals with being the nanny. Obviously right now, she's just like, what have I gotten myself into? That is literally what her expression reads. But you know, maybe in the long run, I'm recording, maybe in the long run things will be so much easier. So don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment and subscribe and tell me how you guys like this mini Let's Play, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.